waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. And I'll be running, 'cause that's why I'm low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la la land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing time like I might be a cartoon. Take it in real life like haiku. I know we got the good vibes when pieces fall right into place. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. down. I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Mama. Yeah, everyone is a bit worried about the market on the crash, right? Let me get this right. Let me see. I need to see the comment. Yep. Just a minute. Let me see the comment and. So today we are trying something new. We are trying out this YouTube, right? So we're going to look into this YouTube channel, and we are trying to see how we can improve Crypto Mama, right? So back to the chart, and if we are going to go bullish, we need to go above 40,000, above the 200-day MA. Moving averages, right? And this is our critical support. It has been the support all a while for the last trend line, as you can see. And if this doesn't hold, we can move down possible to 24,000, right? So we shouldn't break the 30,000 mark, right? So this is one of the thing that we are looking into the market. I think we will go sideways for a while. There's a lot of news coming up, which today we will go into the news. But first, I need to know how to see the comment. Can someone comment in the chat room, and then let me see? Comment in the chat room so I can see if you guys, I can see your comment, so that I can reply later on for the Q&A. Let me see the comment. Sorry, we just start up this thing today and it's a bit new. Yes. Okay, I can see the comment already. That's nice. Hi everyone. Yes. 31K is right, the support right here. I mean, this is where we have to buy back. This is the 1 hour chart, but if you look at the 1 day chart, it doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good for the 1 day chart. We have been on the down pattern. This is the 200 days moving averages is going up above. We tested, so as long as we are below the 200 moving 200 MA, we will be looking more downwards. So in a short line, that a trend line have to be break. That means this couple of days we need to break above here to break this current trend line, right? So yeah, back to the 1 hour, right? So back to the 1 hour. So today I want to talk about what actually happened in the market, right? So before that, let me show you something. Okay, so on our premium group lately, we have this morning, so the whale actually borrowed Bitcoin to actually go in and crash the market, right? And they borrowed about 15,000 over Bitcoin from Bitfinex, and they do the long short ratio, which is actually they broke the market to all the way to 33,000. So it's a real games now, right? So this is what. Hi Winnie. Okay, so what any future trading, boss? Future trading at the moment we will be stopping a while because the market is too volatile. It's either going up or down, and you really cannot predict a trend line. So wait for the market to develop a better pattern. If we can see the trend line, then we will go in, right? So Glassnode, what is it about Glassnode? So Glassnode has says that 78% of the Bitcoin circulation is accessible for buying. It's hardly accessible for buying, and it's actually a point where it's actually quite bullish. Okay, so you must understand that the market, there are two party. The big short people focusing on the big short, right? So they are shorting the market non-stop because they think that the market is already too over bought, right? And the other side is, you can see Glassnode and the rest of the other crypto channel and all this, they are saying that the market will go upwards. So which one is true or not? It's better for us to sit at the sideline, right? As we sit at the sideline, there are only few ways to secure your portfolio. The first way when you secure your portfolio is if you have missed the window to sell off, right? And you are down by 50%. I don't encourage you to throw. I encourage you to just hodl your coin, because there's no point for you to sell off in 50% losses, right? Second thing is, if you are, let's say, 10% losses now and you bought in, and you think that you want to dollar cost average down, right? Then your blink spot, you can actually buy in a bit more in when the market continue to dip, so you can dollar cost average and hodl, right? So we are not talking about those coin. I know people are holding tons of like 50, 60 altcoin, right? So this is something that is where I feel that is too much of coin that you hold, which your portfolio will be reduced by a lot, if you never buy in early, right? So you have bought in like when Bitcoin was like 40, 50k, 60k, and you came into the market, right? So this is a process that I think you have to go through. If you lost 50%, I don't encourage you to sell, right? So the other thing about it is the stable coin, right? Stable coin ratio, SSR. So a lot of capital has been flowing back from stablecoin into Bitcoin. That means you can see that the whale has been buying back, right, on the Bitcoin. So this is something that you have to take a look into, which they have dollar cost average from 30, I think, all the way down to dollar cost to about 20,000. There are two CME gap itself. One is 18,000 and 22,000. So these two we have to look closely. It's possible for Bitcoin to go down and close these two CME gap before we go back up. So this is a two big opportunity buying place, which is about 25,000 to 18,000 range, right? So this is the coin that I think this is the price that you can enter into to take a look and see. So like we say that the Bitcoin is manipulated and very well in by the whale in the market. So when they manipulate the market itself, it's hard for us to do future call, right? And either way, if you enter in the wrong side of the market, you will lose a lot. So for us, I think it's better for us to just sit off. The market is 24/7 trading unless you are scalping the market, buy and sell quickly, and don't hodl on future so long, either long or short. Then definitely you can make the money from there, right? So one of the other thing that I want to say is that if you want to know about those billion dollar trader in crypto, right? They are using two of these, which is CoinMarketCap. This is where they get all the news from, okay, to see what is the latest news coming up, what is the latest coin and stuff like that. So all this, if you can do your research properly, or coins like this, you can go in, at least you can get like 3 to 5x if you enter in quite early. So there's a lot of news that's going on what is launching and things like that, right? And the other one is Mastery.io. Okay, this is where you can see what are they buying into, what coin they are buying into, those whale. So this is something that you guys can look into, right? You can just register, you don't need to go pro version, so this is very well developed website. Okay, it's very well informed. You can have your top asset, DeFi, smart contract, and a lot of other things that you have here. So you can screen for your chart, and then it's like the normal chart where you get from TradingView. Okay, and then you can there's this screener thing, DeFi asset, yeah. So you can screen through all the DeFi assets. It's so easy to use. It's much more details than what you get in Binance and TradingView. So it helps you to narrow down a lot of things that you can see. So total 145 DeFi asset, and yeah, which one you can go into, CRV, SNN, and all this stuff. Then you can look into the data here is much more, right? So the other thing is why the market is crashing is because China has actually put a lot of ban in, and the miners are actually running away from China, and they are selling out a lot of those old machine. They even ask Bitmain to stop manufacturing machine, right? So that they can sell their second-hand machine off cheaper, So Bitmain has accepted that, and you can see in the market there's a lot of miners out in the market for sale. This is the reason, is because they are actually selling off the old miners machine, right? So if you in Malaysia, or or some country that you think I think it's better to actually buy Bitcoin than actually mine Bitcoin at the moment, unless you're doing it at large scale. You know, you have your own operational up and things like that, right? So this is why the reason. And each news from China itself is China is actually the top miner for Bitcoin in the world, right? They control like uh, most of the hash rate, and when they start dropping down the hash rate and the hash rate drop, then you can see all these prices start to drop as well, right? So this is something that I encourage, that we just sit down and side of the market and just view the market as it is first, and then let's get back into the market when the market is much more stable. But the only two things that we know that is 18 to 25,000. This is the buying range, right? So Michael Saylor bought his Bitcoin average about 26,000. If you buy below Michael Saylor, I think you are a genius already, you know. So this is what I feel, which if you can buy below 20,000, 19, 18,000, you know, I think you get a good price for it. So Q&A. Let me get the Q&A. There's a bit slight delay on my side here, so yeah, so just bear with me. So any Q&A out there, chart, anything that you guys want to see? So let's get back to some of the chart. All right, so like for Ether, I'm looking at the Fibonacci retracement for Ether. Nano support level. Okay, just 1 minute. Let me get this 4 hours chart. So this is a 4 hour chart for Ether. Okay. So I think we will try for Ether. We will try to hit back at about two two 2,000 range. So I think this is a perfect way when it bounce back up, at least it will hit back to about 2K. So yeah, so you can do some entry point and earn some, because now the current price is about 1786, right? So yeah, Nano USD. Nano USD. Actually, Nano USD and all this does look the same as the rest of the other coin. But the difference of it is just how much it's going to pump, right? So Nano USD, I think it will hit about back to about 5-ish region. It's not much. It's about 50 cent 5-ish region, because the BTCD is actually going up slowly, right? The BTC dominance itself. Ether, it can go down to about 1,005 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if we break the 1,005, yeah, it will be around there before it bounce back up. So if anyone want to enter trade for future, I think it's best you play on the support, right? So you buy from the support, and then once it goes up, you make some money, and then you exit out. So you always long from the support itself, right? XRP, I think I haven't been really monitoring XRP, but I know that the XRP, yeah, this line, the trend line itself from here all the way here, and it doesn't actually break this trend line, and it will continue to go down, right? So how much down itself, I think is possible. You can see about 30 cent, right? About 30 cent. If BTC go down to about 25,000, 24,000 region, you can see about 30 cent for XRP, right? uh, Edison, ETH, what is the good price to get into? Okay, good price to get into if you are able to buy at around the region from about let's say 900 onwards, right? 900 onwards and below. So I will struggle my, actually what I will do is I will actually do this buying in, let's say 950 I will key in, right? And then I will do another one at about 1200, right? And then another one at about 1005. So then you can dollar cost average down as you buy in, right? I didn't see cake. You see, most of the DeFi is actually bleeding now, right? And as the chart follows, it definitely look like the XRP itself, right? So I think cake will continue to go down a bit more. The buying price for cake, I think you should look at about 8. The last previous low, so it's about 840. This is a price range that you can enter in, right? So the previous low itself. So I think this is the best price that you get in for cake. Okay, so one of the other thing about the Matic, Matic is strong but it's dumping. I'm a strong believer for Matic, and yeah, I think Matic will test back the 74 cent 74 cent here region. So 74 cent, which is here. Okay, and the next support of it, if Bitcoin really dump all the way down, I think if you key in around 50 there, if you can get about 50, I think it's a good price for Matic. I'm actually a very strong back on Matic. I'm holding a lot of Matic myself. So as long as Matic doesn't break out above, I think it will continue to go down. H bar, this. Actually, H bar data is too less, like the one that Cake to really see, and the chart is really, if you're using H bar, if you're using bot trading, I think around, if anyone using any bot trading, this look like a very good chart to actually use the bot on, you know, at the region of the bottom here and the top here. So the low at here and the and the high is here. So if you are using bot and you are playing H bar, I think you make a lot because of the up and down of it. H bar definitely doesn't look good. Looking at it to the downside, retracement itself, let's say there is a retracement to the bottom. If let's say Bitcoin does pump itself, this is like 4 hour. Yeah, I think it will hit back at about 0.2, and it will come back down again. So this is what I think about H bar. There are many type of bot, man. So I think we will have another session for that, for the bot, right? So guys, this is actually a short video. We doesn't want to put the video too long. We just want to make it like about 10, 12, 15 minutes, just an update on the market. So we let's stay tuned, get into our Telegram. If you don't have the Telegram, we will link it down at below, right? Someone can post it on our Telegram into the into the chat, right? And then we will put into the description later on the Telegram and all this. So what happened is you can get all the update from us there, daily, you know, and then weekly we will just do a video, and hopefully, you know, we can do more video each week, maybe twice a week, and then 3 times a week to update the market and things like that, right? All this you can contact the admin in the Telegram, and then the admin will get you guys how to join the premium group. Okay, so guys, stay safe. We are here in Crypto Mama. Want you guys to stay safe, and let's be the degen in the market, right? So I see you guys again next week, and yeah,